Well, today is a very special day for Energy Swaraj Yatra. Today we have completed 500 days of Yatra. For 500 days I have been traveling and living in this bus. And what could have been the better place to celebrate this in Kanyakumari? And we have decided long ago that we'll celebrate our 500th day in Kanyakumari. So today we were in Kanyakumari in the morning. There's another special thing today is that it's Ram Navami. It's Lord Ram's birthday today. So what could have been a better day than this? So what we have done, as for the plan, we woke up in the morning and we went for a sunset point. We were staying in Vivekananda Kendra, and there was a sunset point. So we went there. We woke up early morning at around 5:30. Unfortunately, they were all kind of cloudy, so we couldn't see the sunrise. Uh, I could have imagined it would have been really astonishing how it would look. But nevertheless, we enjoyed our time at the sea beach, which is part of the Vivekananda Kendra. Prashant and I were like photo shooting each other from this angle and that angle. So it was a joy doing that. After that, we came back. There were some women who was selling buttermilk, milk, and lassi in the morning, and they were all this small kind of container with the three boxes are there. So I had milk there. Then we went to the bus. It was anyway Sunday today, so we were all lazy. We kind of cooked our breakfast uh, and ate in the bus. Then the next, it was time to go to the rock statue, which is one of the famous spot in Kanyakumari. So we had couple of plans to execute today. One, we wanted to sing Ram Stuti in that statue. Second, we wanted to cut the cake. Third, we also wanted to celebrate there. So, but before that, there was a meeting with the Dr. Vasudev. Dr. Vasudev is part of the Vivekananda Kendra. Sunil ji, who was in charge there, who was coordinating, actually connected with us, and he was a old gentleman, and he knew so much about energy in general. He's been working on the rural development. Had a wonderful, chatting with him. Then they were so kind to arrange a bus for us to go to the the at the end point, which is not far away, but they organized a bus. Sunilji also helped us to connect to Mr. Thanu, who was in charge of the uh, the the statue. The statue is actually there in a small island in the sea, which is not far away from the shore, but nevertheless you have to go by the boat. So there was a big queue. It took us some time to get in there, get the tickets. It was getting late because we announced on our Facebook that we'll actually go live at 12 o'clock, and it was a really long crowd. And the first of all, Kiran, you know, created a scene that okay, I'm some big person, and people should give us space. And then we went there, and then we also spoke to Mr. Thanu to give us a special permission so that we could reach this statue in time. Well, we took the boat, and then we were almost just in time when we reached there. It was a kind of it was a kind of small island, and everything was a stone on the top, and it was almost 12 noon. You can imagine in the peak sunlight how it was, but they did not allows anybody to take the footwear, and therefore it was really hot. I exchanged my I went in chappals, and just for the comfort. So there was no shops also. Gaju gave me the shops, and then finally we quickly settled on at one place. Kiran has actually made a special effort to buy the cake also. So we are all set ready. We started our live program with me giving a little bit speech and thanking everyone, because 500 days of yatra like this is not a small task, and many people have helped us in terms of funds, in terms of sponsorship, contributions, moral support, all kind of support. So with this, I want to thank everyone for all their support in making this yatra really a success. Then we actually sang the Ram Stuti, Shri Ramachandra Kripal Bhajamana. We also took my dapli and jhanj with us, so with the music actually we sing. After that, we cut the cake. We celebrated that also, and finally, we thought we should sing our climate song also. No, we have created a climate song and we sang there. It was a beautiful atmosphere. They're all very clean sea everywhere. There's a nice statue, beautiful sky, the blue sky with some clouds here and there. So what a day it was. We did not want it to come back from there because it was wonderful atmosphere. Nevertheless, we had to travel to Madurai today itself. So we went and met Mr. Thanu, and he was so happy to see us. And he said, "Next time you tell me, you will become our host of this premises, and you will come directly." He was such a kind person. Then Mr. Selvam, who was in charge of Amrita schools in that area, he organized lunch for us. We had a wonderful lunch in a North Indian style. So almost after 2 months, we actually had a lunch where there is a proper chapati and sabji. Otherwise, we have been eating rice ever since we started in Telangana, which I was enjoying anyway. But this was a pleasure to, chapati and vegetables. Well, after that, we went back to Vivekananda Kendra. We kind of did final wind up. Um, Mr. Selvam actually came to see us off, and then we started our journey. We were expecting 6 hours to reach to uh, Madurai, but it was very smooth drive, very nice road, very beautiful highways. Thanks to the government for creating such beautiful highway, and we were really without getting tired. We were there in between. Again, it rained, so the weather became pleasant. So everywhere it is all hot summer, and we are all really having good time. And thanks to the God, I think is pouring rains wherever we are going, so that we could live comfortably. So right now we already reached in Madurai. Here the faculty members are again we got a very warm welcome. We already had dinner, and now we are ready to sleep, so that tomorrow we have a program here. We are in the TSM college, which is a management college. So thank you very much. It is such a wonderful day and very memorable day. Thanks everyone who has contributed in ensuring that this yatra happens and happens successfully. So thanks a lot, and stay tuned. I will be bringing updates from the yatra. Thank you.